It's long been said that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. When I look above me, I see the twinkling lights, pincushioned against the dark canopy of night that slowly swirls and spins, dancing with the Earth's rotation. I see the ebbing movement of glassy water massage the surfaces of rainbow-colored stones, the stunning multitude of trees in a forest with leaves playfully swaying in the wind with prism sunrays, their trunks stretching deep into the earth and their tops kissing a canvas of blue speckled with cuddly clouds. From sweet creatures of imaginative build and mysterious mirrored seas to gracefully stunning blossoms and the pure essence of the earth cycling through seasons of life, growth, change, and death. I am humbled in gratitude to be a beholder of so much beauty in this world. But the most beautiful thing I've ever seen are the people. How miraculous of creatures human beings are. Who can say there is anything more beautiful than one person caring for another? One person choosing another over his or herself and acting in selflessness. One person serving the other and meeting that person's needs. What if it goes beyond just one person? What does a caring and selfless community look like? It's my calling to find out. And my passion is my city.
It looks like an ordinary day in the USA, but in the city of Flint, Michigan, all is excitement. Even the small fry are buzzing. And the older boys and girls are let out of school. Oh, this is a day. The whole town's a bustle. Yes, sirree, there's going to be a parade, too. And what's a parade without festive bunting and gala decorations? And bands. So the boys with the tall shakos practice their strut. And all over town, the final touches are put on sleek and shiny floats. For this parade is going to be a mile long.
My city is one of the most dangerous and violent cities in the country, with the fewest officers for their population than any other city in America. My city has an astounding unemployment and illiteracy rate, which has contributed to us having the highest poverty rate in the country. My city has been abandoned by its employers. Betrayed by its government. And neglected by the majority, either out of fear, apathy, egocentrism, or ignorance. And yet, despite Flint, Michigan having all odds against it, the potential for resiliency is undeniable. Underneath the rough exterior, you can find a city that knows good food, crafts its own unique brews, screams to have its artistic voice heard, and is a home for organizations that are committed to cultivating change and growth in its community. Flint has potential. With the right opportunities and creativity, Flint can not only be revived, but thriving once again. The biggest thing standing in the way of revival is the vast unmet needs of the Flint community that majorly stem from poverty. It is up to the people living in the city to change. Otherwise, the city won't either. Change can only occur when people begin to care. So what's the plan? How do you revive a city, like Flint, so it can be a thriving community again? Poverty is the foundational reason behind high crime rates and community needs going unmet. If we can create a solution to help bridge the poverty gap, we can meet community needs. Once a community's needs are being met, the community can thrive again. What would a system that bridges the poverty gap look like? Introducing Thrive. Thrive is an organization with the goal of reviving a community and making it thrive. Thrive accomplishes this by creating a human connection that directs people to existing resources that meet their needs, or by creating ones that do. The foundational resource Thrive will create to meet community needs is Freedom Network. Freedom Network can be accessed by a website on a computer or as an app downloaded to your Android or Apple device. Freedom Network serves two main purposes. One, it's a network for community, and two, it's the database for Thrive. As the network for community, Freedom Network is a social network that allows community members to meet each other's real needs using a virtual community currency structure. So who can join Freedom Network? Any business in a Freedom Network community, and any individual in a Freedom Network community. Additionally, individuals outside of Freedom Network communities are welcome to join and support current Freedom Network communities. With a vision of expanding to communities around the globe, Thrive is currently beginning its mission in Flint, Michigan. Freedom Network is easy to use. All you have to do is log online or download the app, create an account, post a good or service to offer, then receive virtual community currency for that good or service, and use your virtual currency to purchase other goods and services offered. Meet Joe. Joe is financially stable, loves his community, and needs his suit tailored. Joe decides to join Freedom Network, where he gives money and receives community coins. You can get community coins two ways. One, by offering goods like real currency, vegetables from your garden, unwanted furniture, last year's clothes, or a homemade meal. You can also offer services like volunteering, transportation, cutting hair, teaching classes, mowing lawns, or counseling. Meet Liz. Liz is a community member on Freedom Network, good at sewing, and interested in yoga. Joe meets Liz, where he gives her community coins in exchange for her tailoring his suit. So, how do you use community coins? Well, you can buy goods like vegetables from a garden, furniture, clothes, a homemade meal, crafted jewelry, or you can buy services like transportation, a haircut, educational classes, landscaping, counseling, or grocery shopping. Liz decides to spend her community currency on a yoga class taught by Alicia. Alicia spends her community currency from teaching a yoga class on a tablet Jacob is selling. The culture of a community can't help but change when people want to start helping others. Freedom Network is the catalyst that gives people an incentive to create change. Freedom Network's second purpose is to serve as a database for Thrive. Freedom Network provides Thrive with knowledge about the community in order for Thrive to create resources that meet community needs, and incentive for community members to volunteer and donate to the organization. Based on community needs, Thrive will organize campaigns in Freedom Network. Such examples might include 10 community coins for every hour you volunteer at one of Thrive's initiatives, 20 community coins per haircut for the homeless, and 10 community coins for every bag of trash you collect from picking up trash in the community. So, in the end, how does Freedom Network and community currency help bridge the poverty gap? Well, there are 3 ways. 1. Real currency is the exchange medium to meet needs. By offering an alternative, we will create a happier, more integrated culture that can focus on personal and professional development beyond basic needs. 2nd, community currency provides a low-risk currency model that individuals can learn to budget and spend wisely from. And thirdly, Thrive offers personal finance training in exchange for community coins that helps with managing community currency and real currency. Thrive is seeking funding to create Freedom Network, so we can start implementing this community currency structure in Flint, Michigan. This includes the design, setup, and maintenance of a website and application for Android and Apple devices. Additional funding will go to support Thrive's mission for future community projects. If you feel led to donate to Thrive's mission, you are investing in the betterment of the Flint community directly, which will in time be an investment toward the betterment of the world. To foster a society that cares for others, puts kindness above all else, and does good is the ideal world in which we should all want to exist in. Thank you for your time, and thank you for caring.